Hey everybody. Let's get to the point. TSM, Myth, Hamlinz, and Daequan are not a part of it no more. They're also not part of NRG no more. Not a part of the house that they used to live in. They're not part of that no more. They actually left years ago, which I can definitely tell it happened because of all the situations. But you also can tell back then, Myth and Daequan and Hamlinz and Ceeday and all those other people that were missing left and right kept coming back once in a while. You can definitely tell back then they were not too happy until now. Some of them are now happier than they are now than when they were back then. You can definitely tell that they were unhappy. Like, yeah, they were trying to pretend to be happy for their fans so they can entertain their fans, but let's be honest. Did you all see that? Did you all see how unhappy they really were, though? I did. I could definitely tell they were. Because depression is a real thing. And I can definitely tell who has depression, who doesn't. And most of them actually had depression. That's why they do the things that they do, is to entertain other people, to make other people happy so they can try to make themselves happy. But reality, they're not really making themselves happy. They're making you all happy, not themselves. They keep losing themselves because they're trying to keep entertaining their fans and not forgetting about themselves. So I'm gonna be honest with you, man. If you actually see all these famous people, if you look at them all, you can definitely tell they're not really happy people. They're pretending to be happy, but they're really not. They're all depressed. I can definitely tell they used to be like me at one point. Like I said, guys, we as people trying to become famous, we're trying to alter the shit that we're all hidden way down behind closed doors. Like, we're trying to keep it hidden, but reality sometimes it does show. Some days that we're actually hurting, some days we don't show it. It's like a thing of we're trying to make sure no one sees that we're actually hurting behind closed doors. Because behind closed doors, we're really all hurting. We just don't like people seeing that shit because we're trying to be men, and for some reason, men ain't allowed to have feelings. To be honest, if you think about that, if you cry or become a bitch or a pussy, everyone makes fun of you for it. So it's like that's why most people that are men try to keep the emotions in, so no one can see it. Which reality, I think no man on planet Earth should do that. Same with the woman. Nobody should hide the fact they're hurting. If you're hurting, actually admit that. Because reality, it just sucks that people have to hide that shit from everyone because no one can trust no one. Because you really can't nowadays. You really can't. Can't trust your family, your friends, nobody. And that sucks now. But I already knew Daequan and Hamlinz and freaking all of them had depression. Same with Dashi and all the other ones. Like, you can definitely tell they all have that depression. Same with Corey Kitchen and Poised. Every single one of them. You can definitely tell they are pretending to be happy the whole time. But you can't hide the fact that you're not really happy. So yeah, I could definitely tell before anybody else did. At first, I didn't actually notice it, but then I kept watching more and more videos of them and how they were all acting like back then and now. I'm like, I realized, holy shit, this whole time they were asking for help and no one noticed it because everyone just pays attention to the content, but not actually the shit that they make. Like, actually pay attention. Like, it's like, holy fuck, these people really are trying to get help, but no one actually sees it. But yeah, I paid attention to them. I'm like, holy shit, they were actually hurting. Same with Etika and all the other ones. Like, they were losing their fucking mind because they were trying to please you all instead of actually making themselves happy, and they lost themselves because of it. Same with any of them, Keemstar, every single one of them. Like, they're losing their shit, and you can definitely tell because the further you see it, the more you see it. It's like, I feel really bad. See, here's why I feel really bad. One, I talk shit about a lot of these people, and I actually feel really bad for it too. Yeah, I called them fake, but here's the thing. I also knew they were fake because I also knew the real them was hiding from everyone. The real true selves. The true selves that you will never see that they kept trying to hide from everybody. Most of it was depression. Not all of it, but some was depression. Some actually are evil. They are manipulators, groomers, some type of other nasty shit. But you can definitely tell because here's why, man. Those people all used to be like me at one point. Like they all admitted when they were in high school, when they were younger, before they became famous, all of them, that they all were boarded their whole fucking life. I didn't notice this, but most of those famous people, almost all of them, all used to be like me at one point. All those men that get women now, they all used to be like me at one point. They couldn't get women when they were younger. Nobody liked them either, like me. Like, no woman liked him, no man liked him. Everybody made fun of them because they were losers, blah, blah, blah. But after they became successful, now everybody loves them. All women, all men, everybody loves them now. Which is weird. But it's true. If you actually pay attention to it, it's really sad. But at the same time, it's like, holy fuck, man. Those people were just like me at one point before they became rich and famous. Before they became successful, popular. And now they can get chicks left and right. Young ones, older ones, whatever. It doesn't matter. They can get any of them now because all of the women think they're hot because, well, guess how much money they got. Most of them think it's because of the money. Here's the thing. Some actually do like him as a person. But there's a lot more of those women that actually like him for the money. Even most of them even admit to it, saying, yeah, most of these women don't really like me. They like me for money, I know it. I'm like, damn. Like, holy shit. Like, same with women. Like, when they become popular, most men like them because they're good looking or they have a nice body, but not for their love. It's like, that's horrible. This is why I hate the society that we live in, because it destroys a lot of people, man. It really does, to a point. Most of them don't even want to be a part of that society, which I understand. Some do, some don't, but most don't want to be a part of that society because it's that fucking bad. Look at Zac Efron, for example. It's fucked him up a lot because he had to do a whole lot of shit just to get the women and everybody to like him. And it's fucked him up. Same with movie parts that he had to get into. He had to get big and buff and shit. He had to work for it too, which means he had to grind. He didn't like that. He wanted to be himself, but he couldn't because, like I said, the society didn't like him that he used to be. They want him to look different, like what most dudes are, like big, buff, and all that crap, or good looking, tall, shit like that. It fucked a lot of people up. Or successful with a lot of money and all that shit. It's like, holy fuck, dude. Now you all can definitely tell. Just watch everything, dude. You'll see what I'm talking about. Hey, Nugget, how you doing? I'm not going to talk shit about him no more. Reality, I want you all to look at all these famous people now. Tell me that you cannot see the hurt in them and all that shit. You can't see the depression, the unhappiness that they have. Just look at them all. Whether they're married or not, it doesn't matter. You can be married and still be unhappy. Just look at fucking, what's his name? Twitch. Look at fucking Robert Williams. Look at fucking JDF, which is Jacob, well, the guy that played the Power Rangers dude. Yes, but I don't really care about that because you know why? Because this society sucks. I was doing it because I was trying to fit in with the society, but now I want to be myself. I really don't want to fit in the society no more because this society sucks. It really does. It destroys you. It doesn't make you a human being. It destroys you from the inside and out. I still try to become famous, but that's because I want to entertain people and want to prove to myself that I can do something with my life. Not instead of actually doing it for other people, I'm doing it for myself because I'm done with the society that we live in, dude. I don't really care about the society that we live in, dude, for real. It's fucking everybody up. If you look at Bryce Hall, if you look at every single one of them, they're not that happy no more. You can definitely tell by their fucking face. Yeah, they're going to pretend to be happy for you all, but dude, just pay attention to them. Like, pay attention to the fucking facial expressions for real. They're not really happy. They're pretending to be. Just to entertain you fans. To fucking fit in this fucking society that we have to please nowadays. they're trying hard not to show their true selves. So it's like, first it was awesome and all, but now it's like, I don't know. Fitting in the society does kind of suck now, because I want to make everybody happy, but I also want to make myself happy. But at the same time, I just don't want to hurt myself neither. Trying so hard to please everybody, it's going to fucking kill me. The society that we live in is trash, and everyone knows it, but no one wants to admit it. And you all know way down deep is trash. Even you people that's in the society that make the society this way, you know way down fucking deep it's horrible, but you just don't want to fucking admit it. And that's what's sad, because you know it's horrible. You all know it is. You just don't want to admit it, because some of you guys actually admit it to me like 5 years later, saying, yeah, the society that we live in sucks. Hey friend, I missed you. I missed you too. Like I said, you all know way down deep this whole fucking society that we live in, that we fucking created, is fucking horrible. Look at Shauna Way. Look at everybody, dude. Like anybody, let's look at them all. You really think they're happy? Nah, they're just doing this for their fans, yeah. But at the same time, just pay attention to them as a human being. Pay attention to the eyes. Pay attention to the mouth, everything, the whole expression. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Just remember, guys, look at it. You all can definitely tell they're not happy. Just pay attention. You can pay attention to the ones that used to be alive, too. Actually, look at Etika before he died. Look at fucking the guy that played the Power Rangers. Look at him before he died. Look at fucking Twitch before he died. Look at all of them. Yeah, they might look happy. They have everything that they want, but at the same time, they're really not happy, because reality, if you have depression, you'll never be happy. Trust me. You can date anybody, and you still have depression. You can be married and have kids. You still have depression. It will never go away. It will come back once in a while. It would go away for a while, but it will come back. Because reality, you're still hurting. You're still trying to please everybody. But it's really hard. It really is. And you want to fit in with this whole fucking crowd. Just pay attention. Yeah, Robin Williams. Look at everybody before they fucking die. Just pay attention to them all. Juice WRLD, every single one. Like, pay attention. Before they all died from suicide, from murders, all that shit, you can definitely tell they all were not happy though still. They were pretending to be happy for the fucking fans. But way fucking down deep, they really fucking want. Like I said, they all used to be like me at one point. Look, dude, they all used to be like me. Not you guys that were popular. They used to be like me, the guy that got made fun of in high school, who got made fun of in workplaces, who got made fun of at fucking schools. Everywhere I went, got made fun of, destroyed, hurt, and all that crap. They used to be like me. A loser, a nobody. No one give two fucks about them, not even their own family, not even their own friends. But now everyone does care now, because how much money they make now. Look, you can definitely tell. Just pay attention. Because this society only loves successful, good-looking, tall, good-looking dudes. Hot fucking chicks only. If you're not in that category, you don't have any of that in the category, you will never be a part of that society. You will never be a part of that clique. Just pay attention to it. Yeah, I know. Same with me. Just pay attention. You all say you care. You all people from the society says you care, but you really don't. If you really did, you are actually all, I don't give a damn who you are, popular or whatever. Pay attention to everything. Because you said that you cared, right? Well, there's your chance. Go look at them all before they fucking kill themselves. Before they died from drug overdoses. Before they died from getting ran over by a car. Or from a car wreck. Or from getting fucking killed, murdered, all that crap. Just pay attention to them all. You will see what I'm talking about. I saw it. I knew it for a while, but the thing is, I also knew they were also fake too, because they were becoming you guys too. They said they would never become you guys. They said that they would actually be a person that would show that they actually did care about people while they were famous, but that never happened. They became you guys. They became you guys, the bullies, the cyber bullies, the popular kids, the everybody. They became that society that they didn't want to be a part of, but they became a part of that society after that. Trust me when I say this. Pay attention to it all. Look at everybody making fun of Dream for not being good looking. But they thought at one point he was good looking because he never showed his face. But then he did show his face. Not too long ago. This year he showed his face reveal. And then everybody made fun of him for being ugly. Like, oh, that's fucked up. But everyone sort of wanted to like him because he had a lot of money, though. And he was rich, famous, and popular. But he had that nice voice. But no one knew what he looked like until this year. Or how about Ceeday? Or how about fucking Sunny V2? Or how about Keemstar? Or see, here I would say something about Keemstar's new girlfriend, which is fake girlfriend, Brittany. But here's the thing: she actually is with him for money and for popularity. Think about this: she wants to be famous too. So she's with a famous dude, kind of. So reality, I can't really say anything about his girlfriend. I can say something about him, but her, no, because she's kind of new to the industry. So can't really say anything about her. But I know she's using Keemstar. And that, I can't really say nothing else about her. I just know she's just using Keemstar. That's all I know. How about H3H3? I feel the pain too, but at the same time, most of them actually are faker though too. Some actually became those enemies, became those bullies, became those cyber bullies after a while, became those fake nasty fuckers. Like, literally became horrible. Some even became pedophiles and groomers and shit like that too. So in reality, I can feel the pain, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know about that situation. I can deal with the pain that they have, but doing all that other type of shit while they became rich and famous, it's like, to me, it fucks me up. But like I said, guys, because I'm not watching this forever. Because one, my friends about to die. Two, I just wanted you guys to see these people for yourself. I just found out Daequan, Myth, and fucking Hamlinz are not a part of TSM no more. They actually left it a long time ago. Both Daequan and Hamlinz had left a long time ago. Myth left last year. Yeah, Myth left the TSM last year. And Daequan and Hamlinz left before they left. So, guys, remember, look at them. And look at me. You guys think I'm happy? I might be looking happy, but I'm not. I'm still depressed too. I just hide it better. But I love you guys.